Salona we yo, papa, salona we yo, mama, salona we all yo, for now when so they go. Salona we yo, papa, make we knock well out. Salona we yo, mama, make we knock well out. Don't sign no day na this one, wait teeth and tongue no they jam. If we take them, kill them, and use them, we go see them go. Salona we yo, uncle, not to one my yo. Salona we yo, auntie, now we all get out. They been there before we born, they go there after we don't go. Make we try for make and back there for them one way go get focused. Salona we yo, young boy, make we not well out. Salona we yo, young girl, make we not well out. One hand bangles not they shake, one finger not they pick lost. If we all ain't get together, they go better for me and you. Salona we yo, brother, make we not well out. Salona we yo, sister, make we not well out. Grandpa then left and give we, for make we self pass am on. Refugee not to find title, elect you catch na 5-star hotel. Salona we yo, diaspora man and woman. Salona we yo, local man and woman. When we talk before we think, we must kill before we born. Make we left for take we must, then turn we country to be graveyard. Salona we yo, bamboo, make we not well out. Salona we yo, bamboo, make we not well out. All other side then they be waiting, do we just there for 12? When we make we compete look, but that not look for make we look good. Salona we yo, na papa God himself give way. Salona we yo, he not give we for make we well. When strangers say then can help, now then self then come for help. Make we left for make them take we back, fry we for feed we back. Salona we yo, na papa God himself give we. Salona we yo, he no give we for make we well. When strangers say them can help, now they self then come for help. Then go take them make we feel good, and sit down and corner they laugh.
Yard Road na an online TV program where they showcase salon people them. Where they live every Saturday, 1 o'clock sharp Eastern Standard Time. We don't interview people them like Ian Hancock, where we can tell we what how Creole language start and how long time people them in the talk Creole. Ade Tokumbo Mokomok, we don't act plenty film them inside America and Africa. Chester Young, when a film producer. Melbourne Gaba, when an engineer. And we can call him Creole archivist or the Creole encyclopedia. With boku other one them inside the last 3 years. Now this Saturday, we get one notorious young man named Trevor Young. We're in a content creator, blogger, and vlogger. Una tune in for Watch Yard Road every Saturday, 1 o'clock sharp Eastern Standard Time na YouTube and Facebook.
My mother needed me, and I needed Summa Home Care. I had a lot of questions, and they had all the answers. Summa walked us through the application process all online, so it was private, easy, and convenient. Now I get paid to take care of Mom, and great health benefits too. She may need me more down the road, and Summa has skilled nurses, so I know as things change, Summa Home Care has my back.
Summa is an accredited and Medicare certified home care agency. Get paid to take care of your loved one. Call and apply today from the comfort of your own home.
mercy, but me I tire self. The drinks we came me gonna tongue, now don't forget for buy so. But wait what me party been tell me about your Dale mats? Were they around this peninsula area? Make I check there and see if I go able to get the drinks where I want to buy. Yorkdale Mart. Now the place this been beyond so then get different kind drinks them na ya. We include alcohol, wine, soft drink and juice for affordable price them. In our top there, Yorkdale Mart gets different partition with other items and like breakfast item, supplements we don't need prescription, safe available. The beauty section not for talk as then get different kind cream for all skin type and perfume we go last na you close after you don't wash some. Then same ways to get different baby care items them and toiletries. Local content items safe available na Yorkdale Mart. You no need for go back na tongues. When you run out of cash, you can easily do cash out with any mobile transfer platform with Yorkdale as money number done at the end. These marts not just get affordable and original things them then sabi talk and attend to customers. So you wait tap or there around Peninsula Road Sussex can stop na Yorkdale Mart where they a big fuel station for anything where you need, or you can call them na 078-262-025.
Yorkdale Mart on a one-stop shop na Sussex Peninsula Road.
Famble them on a good afternoon. Mina Morenike, Adena the Greensboro, North Carolina studio. I welcome una all to today at the Road Show. We gladly we wanna join with today so we can watch this show and we promise una just like all the other time them today your show will be interesting. We'll get plenty what we learn from this young man we come today and we'll get plenty what we get for laugh about also. Before we begin to all that, I can bring me co-host then Kamlet and Sef can tell una adu. I start with Mr. Ronnie Temple.
Yes.
Kabo, sir.
How you do, Auntie More? Kushe, Kabo.
Tell God thank you. Thank God for God.
Now, welcome to the Adwood Show. And I'm glad to see you back. And I know say some of you we don't see this morning. But still, you know how to do.
Amen.
Today a long day, Auntie More.
I know today a long day. Fumble them for una we no know. We've been cover one show na free tongue this morning. When at 12 o'clock day on time in a free tongue, but at 7 o'clock to we. So it don't say where we they up. And in fact, what they say free tongue na up na Kent. The KDU na Kent where they open today, they pull na door. So it don't say where we they up, we don't cover that one day. Una can go back na Yard Road Show, it then on YouTube and watch the whole thing. So let me bring Chalvik Cam. I don't know if Chalvik, yes, Chalvik Day. Let's have can tell Fambule Adu. Miss Chalvik, come on.
Yes, ma. Good day, happy Saturday, and happy Valentine's Day, Tona.
That's right. Same to you too. Same to you. Tell Fambule Adu no yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day to you too.
I forget for where me read.
Well, let me carry do for now. Yeah, una get man around. I get for make una feel.
Oh, go sit on self. Come on.
Good Valentine's.
Don't forget that one day na pink.
Day. How about that?
A hot pink and I that one day not so red. But hey, you close, so we go take them. Shall we tell Fambule Aduya?
Well, fumble them. Happy Saturday, happy Valentine's Day, Tona, and welcome to this edition of Yard Road Show, a special one, of course, on a special day. And I want to make una join me as I wish me, Mama, a happy birthday on this special Valentine's Day.
Of course.
Plenty. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Auntie Vic. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me man again, Sumaketa. Today
it's her birthday today.
Sumaketa in birthday.
Amazing.
Happy birthday, Miss Vic and Auntie Marie in birthday yesterday.
Yes, Auntie Marie. Happy.
Audrey Paps Ganon, instead of the celebrate birthday this weekend. I'm not sure if not today or tomorrow, but Audrey.
Wow, nice.
Happy birthday
to all. All the celebrants them happy birthday from Yard Road, and we all now, of course, happy
Yes.
birthday. And we wish, we hope when I enjoy this weekend because when I get a really good, when our birthday fall at a good time weekend.
Celebrate
So
them.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
No, we now get the best birthday for the best time.
We who?
Hey, me.
We who?
Well, how much birthday you get? Every month you get one.
Not 12 months in the year.
12 months.
So
So
you,
they
so
are
you
there.
got so you got 12 birthday.
You
I
enjoy
guess.
it.
Whatever. Whatever. But listen, on a member last week I tell on I say every Saturday this month I get a known Black History fact for Brinkam.
Yes,
Yes.
you did.
Before this Creole Descendants Union chapter they all begin. On a no say Creole groups them been there na 2-3 states them, right? I know of
Okay.
4 states them we been get this not the one that we know of. 4 states them we been get KDU. Well, back then I been Creole group them. They're not been Creole Descendants Union. Make I tell you now the first one na been Georgia. Georgia, they been called their own We Own Descendants Union.
Wow.
Then
We
the
own
next
descendants.
We Own, yes, and so Georgia they been call themselves. This not been before the KDU Global and all that starts. So they been call themselves We Own Descendants Union. Then North Carolina, Usamide so we been called We Own Creole Diaspora Association in the Triad. Back then, na been Greensboro, Winston-Salem, and High Point are the 3 cities then they we been joined and open the Creole group. This now way back in 09, back then. Then after that, another group been there, Rokel Association, and then at the one at Texas, they may call themselves either the Rokel Group or Rokel Association, but either when a Rokel have been the name. Then inside Texas, they mean get themselves when at the Creole Group them, and then I've been the only chapter back then we call themselves Creole Descendants Union of Texas. So all them group then they've been there. Then one more been there na up New Jersey, outside Melbourne then there. I don't remember what name it called themselves, but another Creole group been there. Now after when one state find out say, oh, Creole good and they and that Creole organization they and that. Now around that time the Mama Gaba me can come and I say, wow, no, just join and do whatever. So now so the Creole Descendants Union take change. So North Carolina, we say we can end up for change we name to Creole Descendants Union North Carolina. So then the Black History fact or I'm bring on this Saturday. If people want to know how the groups them start.
That's a really good one. Thank you so much for sharing. Good information.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
And for just piggyback on that, we get Mama Gabati they safe. When we can go more, it's where they talk about the satellite clinic. Now he say no, not for calling. I will not for calling more.
Not a clinical.
Not to clinic.
Satellite group them, yes. He said then he consider them as branches.
It's saying
Then a
considered
branch, yes. For people that we not know what they talk, I know how we get KDU, Creole Descendants Union Global. Then we'll get the other chapter them when are the different states and some other country them. We call ourselves chapter. Inside Free Tongue, the KDU, and then when a KDY, because they spell the union with Y. KDY, they inside Free Tongue. But then self get like the one way they Kent, Goldrich, Kissy, Wellington, where they all live far away. They're all not able for they can meet up, they can meet in all the terms. So like how we get chapter then so then get satellite group them.
Groups.
So yes, but they all pretty much they work with KDY. Like how we self now so they work with KDU Global. So now so themselves do one at tongue. So the one at Kent, now they open when me go say like inauguration, but then call them Pulnado, the Kent satellite group today. When I Mama Gaba in they say, see them as branches instead of groups. So because we call them branches, that means to say then connect. Like where they see the tick, you see the branches, all connect. So now that's my Magaba been they say. But Chalvik, you said for go back and watch. Very interesting.
I know. I need for definitely do that. I will go back and watch them. I will go back and watch the show.
You know it's
So
in a been.
I enjoy them. Really
We enjoy them.
Yes.
Ronnie, tell her what's in been the highlights of the show. Why is the what's in been the talk? What's happening?
The devil hunting come out.
Hunting come out.
Yes. Oh Lord.
Hunting come out. Of course, you know
the whole place mix up boss.
People are begin going and over go watch the hunting. Oh my gosh. Then we cameraman then say go na do for go waiting say, but you know village then say no for take picture of the devil. So we're able to see the devil, but we see some of the people that they sing behind them, you know the hunting man, but we not see the area in self. I know me body been because the one they they see the when I so now then one day way they waiting you. Odele. Okay, you hold score. Can I make him call him? Also, you hold score. What's it score the name? Anyway, you hold score. Okay, another one they me they see. But was he double dance pass na ticket? You know you see there. So I was so excited. Said they can't see that one day. But anyway. I take waiting again.
No, I need to go back and watch this show.
They come pass, they stop first, they continue. After they don't stop everything first. Then they go. They still the program still there, they come back.
They come pass back, yes. It was so exciting. Go back and watch them. Yes.
I will do that, but that's nice.
But the message where Waltina left, where the president, where he talk about leadership and love. And one of the things them where he talk about he say everybody na a leader. And he say, he say everybody na a leader and then for lead with love. He talk about respect, he talk about commitment, and he talk about love. So I mean, go back and watch them. And one poem for people them. He always did on YouTube. And I can go back and watch them.
I will definitely go. But it sounds like a very positive message to everybody. So yeah, I will go and listen. Thank you so much.
Message they all when they talk go backwards. All they talk about.
Yes, you know that apasepe, blah blah blah.
Yes.
I don't know to collect so a
whole conversation go on between them when they talk the apasepe. That's why I sit on they watch it. Yes. Well, we interview a couple of them, about 4 people them or so.
Okay.
When all things done, yes. Wanna go back and watch them.
Wanna go enjoy them. Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. So I wanna spend the Valentine's. Big plans.
Yes, so
I they celebrate me on ya.
You know I
manage your life now.
Well, Charlie, where you water?
I know I get me water, but you know they done, but I get small really.
Okay. I call this na me liquid courage for today. Okay. Una ready for bring this guest come?
Oh yes,
absolutely.
Okay, so Chalvik, you know about this guest what we get today. You don't,
because of what you say about him. But prior to that, honestly, I don't ever hear about him or anything like that.
Shame on you.
No, shame.
You're not the only person at this. You're not the only Sierra Leonean we don't know about him.
Well, now I know. Of course, you talked about her last week, and as a result, I've been there for go see. Who done this person? But before that, I don't know much. Maybe because I'm not there on Facebook, because I guess now they.
I guess not
that. Get the gist. Yes, so maybe not that. But I can't wait. I look forward for land. Like I'm sure fun with them. Now all they can land this together. But I'm excited and I'm glad where it can at this platform when I did myself get for can know more about them. So I look forward.
This young man, na man where and not only they post things on Facebook, it make a difference. Now that's not the thing. Now that's not the thing where get me attention. What I say, these are the bring and can na yard road.
Okay.
All man can go in and post na Facebook. But
Mm.
when you they make a difference with waiting you video them and you they come back and give follow up and all of that, it makes a difference.
Yeah.
I say people and get for no more, but this man I they bring and come. And when I reach out to him, I don't hesitate. They say, of course, I they come, they say send me the information. And I did. And of course I look for dates and all thing. I know they talk plenty. Fambulem, when I don't see him na Facebook. And Isef he always like for talk, say in a possible like for talk. Ronnie, I know say you said don't see this man on Facebook before.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Absolutely.
well, Ronnie, they make you introduce her, make you bring and come. Like Isef can tell Fambule I do.
Well, me Fambule, this man will they bring kano na blogger, vlogger, any carry one column, but me they tell you say na how they pass the right information. Any information you ask for ignore, because if you see one today where you know like, the other day you go see one where you like. If you see one way the other time you say anything, this is too long today, the other day it will give you short one, we will touch you exact time. This is another person, but my main man, Trevor Young. Clear, boss.
Welcome.
Thank you. Kusha, Tambulgan, Kusha.
Welcome to Yard Road. Trevor.
Thank you for the invitation. I am honored to can join the Fambul Them.
Okay, good. Thank you. You remember Fambul Them.
I've been studying. Oh, it's a bit okay. Fambul. Member for say Fambul.
I'm glad you remember. So Trevor, first of all, tell we for the one the way they look, say I know this name, I know him, I know member also I know him, I know say I can see on Facebook, whatever. Tell we also you grow up, who school that you go inside to?
Well, I grew up in Lumley, Fitong, Sierra Leone, the wonderful Sierra Leone land that we love. I grew up in Lumley. I go, my mama named Ethel Young, my papa named Victor Young, and he began shopping at Sanders Street Central. So I spent most of my young years between Lumley and Central, Freetown, Sanders Street, near that St. John area. I go international school, and the year I before go grammar school, and then in the year the Semica America. So I've been in America since I was 9 years old. And I like what you can say, this young man, it make I feel young again. Even though, anytime he say this young man, I say, okay, I still get some. Even though this past December 31, but still I tell God thank you.
Well, hey, as far as we know, you're not young man. You're not young man. So.
Amen.
And the man name not young. Now forever
exactly.
Young.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
So most people that know me also because my sister them. I get 3 older sisters, Jackie, Valerie, and Sharon. 2 of my sister then go convent. So if you see me between now and May do any provoking for convents because they don't, FSSG don't raise the bar. And convent right now.
Thank you for recognizing.
We have an ex-pupil. We have an ex-pupil now.
Of course.
I don't change the game. I don't play the game and change the game.
That's how we roll.
I see. Because right now, the big sister, sister neighbor, then I haven't do them pinch job yet.
Oh wow.
So all right. So yeah, most people that know me from my sister and me. So my mommy, be head nurse in a convent. My daddy be get electronic shop. Like I said, we go international school in Accra, New Jersey, around 9. So very popular in New Jersey area. Matthew Young and my uncle every day with. And then after high school, I go down at the DMV. So, I know 1, 2 people then at the DMV area. But this being said, I don't count for this 1 year with my son. And he do remote schooling na Sierra Leone. But also, I decided for enroll on Lamont Prep. So they attend Lamont. So Then I'm a wingman for this next year.
I can see you video them and well some of you video them. So before I jump begin ask plenty question, like give me co-host and chance for ask you waiting then get. Chalvik and
Okay.
Honey.
Yes. So, Mr. Young, welcome to your road. And
Thank you, Pambleton.
yes, I know, right? Famble them, all things famble them. Yeah. So we're glad to forget you, and we want to tell you plenty. Thank you for all the good work where you did do.
Okay.
Me personally, no, but you. I'm sorry, but like I say, honestly, I'm not there on Facebook, but more make I know but you. Thanks so and what me want to ask you, what really lead you for make you take up what you dey do so right now? If you can open up and tell me, what lead you to this?
So most people right now they know me mainly because of the beach cleaning project where we do a lot for. Right now, the goal now for clean Lumley Beach. The condition of Lumley Beach is unacceptable. The Lumley Beach where I know where I be small because Lumley Beach now like number 2 I be small. I don't mind to go Easter, we go there Boxing Day, New Year's Day. Now Lumley Beach I know. So where I see Lumley Beach, I say no, this is not acceptable. And so that most people know me for, and then also if I can, where I can observe different things throughout the city where to me I find acceptable. It lets me, I'm very vocal about it. Say no, this something has to be done. So most people know me for that, but really, I got started because before what I be doing at the US, I be do beaucoup post sports kush. I was very active about kush awareness. We do different things, but mainly online. We share different things. So what kind of salon? I say I want for volunteer with the people them who are addicted to kush. So they tell me for see the kush man them go to Lumley Beach, behind the Aberdeen side, outside the Rock Day, and behind that side where Cape Sarah be there, all that be inside. And you know that area where I talk about, outside the Rock Day.
Yes.
I
Okay.
don't.
But are they all? Now they all the Cushman in there. So they tell me, say, if I want to see Cushman go there, so no problem. I say, I decide for go there. Once I go, of course, I therefore, have to walk on the side of Lumley Beach. Now I see the condition of Lumley Beach. Now I said, no, this is not acceptable. So I decided, let's do a 10-day cleanup of the beach. Now this 10-day cleanup now, I came to realize that the situation in the beach is not so just people to bring dirty on the beach. When they actually water, then they bring the dirty. So we don't clean it. You can clean it 1-2 days. You go back the next day, the beach dirty again, right? So I realized that this is going to be a very serious task. I'm going to need more people, and ultimately, it's only going to be a band-aid because the real problem is the waste management throughout the city. Unless we handle that, the beach is always going to be dirty. But regardless of that, I said I'm committed to the fact that no matter how much waste comes, we're going to keep the beach clean. That's going to be our goal. We're going to keep the beach clean. So that's what most people know me for. And that's how I started doing the beach cleanup because I would look for Cushman them. I end up for clean the beach.
Thank you. So good quick question. You be end up for Fendi Cushman them, or you just deviate and start for clean the beach?
No, actually, when we first begin at the Cushman, really, I then be to do the cleanup. So I decided for combine the two, right? So I decided for say, okay, well, if I do this beach cleanup and get Boko, these people that were addicted to Kush, now I do nothing. Let me just combine the two, have the Cushman then do the beach cleaning. But then people then tell me, say, not get them money because if you get them money, now Kush number they go back. So I tell them, say, well, I will give you enough food. We'll do it for food. So the first day I get like over 60 people come and then feed second day. But then over time, there's a begin for drop off. And then they come one day, they come the other day, they come one day, and then man, they say, hey, man, if I go total load for 6 hours, I go get enough money for buy food. And so eventually, a lot of the Kush people that were there stopped coming. But still, there was a few who were serious about it. And then I had to also start paying because I realized, this is going to be serious and I need constant people. Then I go just do it for food. And the work, to be honest, it's a bit of it's hard work. It's hard work doing this cleanup. We started paying,
So,
and then I listen.
yeah, so the question you don't Chavi, go ahead.
No, I've been just one for tell and thank you, because definitely not so easy task, but we're not gonna say it, and I like this already. But thank you so much. I'm telling
You
you.
you can imagine how me say me they feel when
I
me they see on
know we're
Facebook.
not gonna say, and I don't like them already. But thank you, and
You're welcome. Fumble them. You're not welcome. Fumble them.
So, Trevor, me a question I will ask you. Just one for, I know say now, most people there now, they know you for the time when you start for do this cushion, this cleaning thing, and bring more attention. You may ever don't start any project na salon before you begin with this cushion, anything before?
Oh man, I don't do since the war ended, 2003. I had to go back and forth to South. You not hearing me?
Yes, it's clear. Yes, go
Okay.
ahead.
Since the war ended, I don't go back. I don't do beaucoup different. We may in agriculture, but I don't do things from doing Ebola. I count for like 6 months in the fight against Ebola. I volunteer with different doctors and then medical device company, and the goal was to, we found out that when Congo had Ebola, the number one cure for Ebola, well, I shouldn't say cure, but the number one treatment was to get the antibodies from Ebola survivors. And then if you're able to transmute that, if you're able to transfer that into anybody who contracts the virus, they had a very high chance of survival. So we did that during Ebola, and then did a lot of projects also here doing COVID. With COVID, we get for cleaning gutter now Susan's Bay during COVID, and then also during the fire Susan's Bay, there are a lot of young ladies who, a lot of people who lost their homes, but then a lot of young ladies who were vulnerable. And so we decided to rent a space down Susan's Bay for the young ladies so they have at least a safe place to sleep. I don't do different work, but mainly I don't do Bokuk na Cambia, mainly agriculture, renewable energy. So yeah, I don't do 1, 2 things in that salon.
Yes,
Sorry, go ahead, Agoni.
I ask you that because me know I find out and I get some of them today. I want let people know say now you can go viral and people they all can know you now for this beach cleaning and where they discover other areas them. But let people they know say you passionate about what you do. You know, just they do this because now this you can boss power. We say boss power oil. Now to me know they pan from down the stretch they come and you don't get challenges there also before now all man they look at. Also so
hey, if I begin to talk the challenges, if I begin to talk, we were say they don't swim in that salon that I make. I just come back after all the challenges. I still come back.
Well, that just to show how strong you be. But make I ask you this: who say you to get you funding for them projects and the way they do so?
So this is where I've been very fortunate. Initially, when I first started, the small money I can't wait and I don't have to use. But then I from the Facebook following, I just tell people, this is what I'm doing. If people can support me. And the support has been overwhelming. We started a GoFundMe and got an incredible amount of support. So to be honest, after I ran out of money, 100% of it is crowdfunding. Just people in Facebook who, even though some people say the beach walk now, what you do not just, it's still the kind of see. After all this, but still people continue to support. So, and like I said, I ran out of money within the first month. So 100% of my support is coming from supporters, my people on Facebook, just from you guys, from everybody else who believes in what we're doing.
waiting at you GoFundMe. When you get a minute, you can send me your GoFundMe information so we can put them in the chat.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
I prayed for touch anything, and I want to make her disconnect. So we'll done. I go do it.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
When we take the next commercial break, yeah, we can do it. So, my question what I get for you, besides the beach cleaning and everything, one of the things them where a member has seen on Facebook, we make a begin watch all the video, then I begin go back and watch all the video them. Congo Cross Bridge. You na Congo Cross? Yeah, na Congo Cross Bridge. You remember that project today?
Yeah, Congo Cross.
How we come about?
Yeah, that day, man, that's saying, you know, the way people can say God works in mysterious ways, man. That day was a perfect example because that was the night for, you know, FSSG Thanksgiving. And so I be there, that song, the culture, everything. And then I decided to go in a compound for go do a final video of Tollgate. So I had to go in a compound at this time around 9 o'clock. So then I decide now that go now. So I go to the corner with Convent corner, that side street corner. No transport's not there. And the first keke or bike all my the rush from. So I decided, okay, I'll go walk, I'll go down the corner they done from Lodge. I go to that corner, the same problem as no traffic, nothing. So I say, nothing. I'll just walk, I'll go Congo Cross. So if I walk, I'll go Congo Cross, I'll go able for fair transport over there. Now the walk, I'll go down the bridge. And you know, the walker, you see something, but you now believe say this here. And then all my walker next to you, like say, is that like it's normal. Like say you don't see some crazy something on the road, but all man does see and just the walker like saying not see nothing. So the walker and the railing. Now this bridge is at least 5 stories high, right? At least 5 stories high. You know Congo Cross Bridge. You all man know Congo Cross Bridge.
Yeah.
I see the railing. The railing completely gone. No railing, no warning, no tape, no warning sign, nothing. Just open railing. Like if you had to pay attention or you play with your company, and it's not major open railing, nothing. So first I looked at it and I said, no.
It can't be.
Complete disbelief. I was there because I looked at it and I said, it's crazy. So most of the time that when I can see things like that, I quick for go live. You know, I quick for go live now in video for sure, man. I'm not crazy. You guys, I can't believe I'm seeing what I'm seeing here. So I go live. I say, I didn't walk at Congo, and the entire railing is gone. It's like completely gone.
Yeah.
And people just acting like it's normal. So I post and then people begin watching and so on and so forth. So I decided to say, okay, maybe if I bring some attention to it, then we'll at least put tape and warning sign. So I go there the next morning, same condition, then I do nothing, all that. So I say, it's in. If they want to fix them, we go fix this thing here. I get a relationship with a welder where I be work with in regards to the beach cleaning project. So I call him. So I say, Mr. Sam, we cannot know there's a problem and in good consciousness not do anything if we are in a position to do something. So I say, welder, I get small money from this beach and I go see if I'm able to use small lads. We get some, and we can weld this railing. So you can't say, well, before you do that, you therefore consult an engineer. It's no problem. So I videotaped now. I went live with Mr. Sam and the welder now. They kind of do assessments. So I think that video now, and I know 1-2 people there where touch. That next day will I come. Now the next day we the plan for go. The next day, and I even did plan for go that we come from Central for go to me because in that next day I still say SLRA don't come with their own welder for fix the railing. So I stop and then talk to the man, and the man they say, "Oh yeah, we were scheduled to do this. It just so happened that you did the video the night before we were about to do it."
Yes, I think I see that video there. I see that video there. Yeah. It's amazing. Unable to see, I look for the video now, but unable to see. I'm the one where I see now the afterwards. You can go back and do a video of now that one day able fan. But I mean, if you not been see, I don't know.
Well, they say they be plan for good one.
They be plan for good one, yeah. From what the man say na the video, I think say now in December that happened. They say an accident will be where the railing waiting say from December. Then after that, the Christmas holiday, New Year holiday. So now in January, then get forget and that's then they can get estimates and fan engineer and blah 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 for go fix them. But meanwhile, now during that time, the Trevor in Siam. Where I understand. But me on point is, if not been from December, why they not don't block that area there? Make people they not pass there. Do something. Put a sign or something. Say this thing not safe, you know. But they not do nothing. They just did it wide open. And I thank you so much, Trevor.
And Boku picking not pure picking and mainly the worker from that area go towards Congo Cross. If you go in that area, they will know between 2:30 and 4. Now picking and no more you go see the worker that road there. I mean, and also picking them, then picking and then you know they're playful. Any small thing can happen.
I know. It's scary. I mean, they laugh just nobody scary. When I see that video there, I was speechless. We tell you thank you for the part where you play. Although they say they made a plan for fix them, but you did a lot.
Well, you know, I therefore not take the full credit. And more so I realized, you know, the community is very hungry for people who are willing to call out and bring attention to things that are not acceptable. Things I think a lot of people are still accepting things that are not acceptable. And the community is hungry for people to call out, say, no, this is not right. So I always want to thank the family them. I like to thank the family them. Now the family them is everything.
Family them, yes, exactly. When they can play some commercial them, believe it or not, now almost 1 hour don't go so. When they can play some commercial them, when we come back, when they can talk about that golf course. You can get remember that I think in a fence them for bill or
man without
call out.
No. It don't talk to me. Anyway, I go explain. I don't want to put too much pressure on that man. I don't get that man the unnecessary pressure. And it try and bad. But I go explain.
Okay. When they can't talk about the golf course, then when they can't talk about something I don't ever know say they are in a salon until I see you video. Then people when they drive from Belgium, I don't remember again. When I like 200 or whatever trucks, motorcar, then they drive cross country, drive country.
Budapest.
Budapest,
Bamako, Freetown.
Yes, I don't ever know something like that exists until I see on your page. Where they can't talk about that when we come back. But meanwhile, we get commercial then for play. Make her go to fumble them when they come right back.
We used to dance till the morning light. Your head on my chest, everything felt right. Now there's silence where your laughter's been. 2 hearts drifting, don't know where we went. I see your shadow in every place. Still feel your touch, still miss your face. If loving me hurt.
Okay, salon people them. We dey live every Saturday, 1 o'clock sharp Eastern Standard Time. We don't interview people them like Ian Hancock, where we can tell we what how Creole language start and how long time people them in the talk Creole. Ade Tokumbo Mokomok, we do act plenty film them inside America and Africa. Chester Young, when a film producer. Melbourne Gaba, when a engineer. and we can call them Creole archivist or the Creole encyclopedia. With boku other one them inside the last 3 years. Now this Saturday, we get one notorious young man we named Trevor Young. We're in a content creator, blogger, and vlogger. Una tune in for Watch Yard Road every Saturday, 1 o'clock sharp, Eastern Standard Time na YouTube and Facebook.
Holiday na window, within dirty long time.
We don't worry, we give 1 year. We don't come back to that thing where the Creole Descendants Union global body can engage and see who that they can give award to. This is a term for Creole Excellence Award, where the KDU Global they host every February. This time it go happen February 28, 2026. Now Zoom and Yard Road. Well, inside this year, them been forget people them where people vote for make them get award this time. This now the people them where will they get this year.
For community service, we get Dorian Barry. For sports, we get Mr. Albert Dixon. For fashion design, we get Chidi Jones Mobima. And for entrepreneurship, we get Marjorie Liwali.
Lifetime Education, Professor VEA Trasa King. Rising Star Aswad Abiose Donda. STEM Engineering, Professor Jonah Redwood Sawyer. Leadership in STEM, Andrew Karangba Koka.
The Centenarian Award, they go to Mama Edith Abba Fraser Lee. The award for outstanding contribution to community service, they go to Mr. Yada Hashim Williams. And the Lifetime Achievement in Community Service Award, they go to Professor Babatunde Abdul Karim.
The panel discussion where they go get now on mental health. So you get time for learn plenty thing. Not forget the young adult themselves go there for showing say themselves don't buy for carry the Creole culture go before. So family, let we not forget Saturday, February 28th, 1 o'clock Eastern Time. When at 6 o'clock UK and Salon time, na Zoom for make this program go fine. And Yard Road go scatter them worldwide. So you were they far, they get problem for enter Zoom, Yard Road, now the answer for make yourself go be part of this program. So we found with them February 28th, Creole Excellence Award inside the Black History.
Fumble them. Dan they not gonna even just one bluff no more. Say in school band. Not be your school band, right?
Yes.
Are you school band? Yes. That last one they not gonna even just the bluff. Because we don't talk about FSSG earlier. But I just want to remind Fumble them say February 28th, when are the last Saturday inside this month, where they get the Creole Excellence Award. Trevor, you don't ever hear about the Creole Excellence Award?
No, I just really watched the commercial, the advertisement, and I know about the award. But something I have for focus for next year. That meant team itself something I gonna nominate me next year by God in power.
Who knows? Who knows? But you know, now where that one day where you know we get forgive people and flowers where then they around. So KDU Global during the lockdown when we're not been to do no nothing for COVID. And we can meet every year for family reunion. So we come together and say, why we not do something and recognize people them. So we do them inside February every year, the last Saturday in February. Recognize people them for different we they just give them award for different things to them. We'll get a STEM program, we get we they do live waiting again and we them plenty sport
lifetime achievement.
Yeah, she
achievement
lifetime
award.
awards. Yeah.
Yes,
Centenarian.
Community award. Rising Star.
You go be surprised the amount of people and the way they over 100 year. We're still alive.
Wow.
Yes. So we they give that award day again to them people and they won every year. We realized today say na so woman them. Not today. Recently, say na so woman them. They get that award. So next year we they look for somebody when a man. We don't day over 100. So
Wow.
them February 28th, KDU Global they do and of course now online. So it go then at Yard Road. Of course, we go get for stream and then get a Zoom account as well. But you go also then at Yard Road where we do commentary before. We they stream the whole thing, then we get commentary afterwards. And Yard Road plan for interview some of the people where they get the award. It go fine for Leona watch. And we don't do them for waiting 4-5 years now since the lockdown. Yes, it go
Man,
fine.
hope you send me a promo video so I can send to my own family there so they will come.
You got it. Okay. You got it. We will.
And I need to become more because if I talk to Dr. Dov Edwin, where he will come for KDU the anniversary at DMV, see what I can talk. I'm gonna be more involved this year. So I actually need to be. I hear you say they do the KDU. No to satellite, you call them branch, new branch na Kent.
Right. Na Kent, so, yes.
So when I tell that I really need to be more involved with KDU in that all. I'll talk to Dr. Dog.
And then go use your help. They can use you go use the help and they can use your help. So
exactly.
Yes, that
win-win, as they say, right? Win-win.
Exactly. So we don't come back. The comments the way they're not plenty. So I don't know if Chavik you want for wait towards the end. You can read them or you want for read. I think about 4. They did now.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I can read them now and then. Yeah, okay. They will continue. Okay. So we get we get Mr. Davis George. And they wish we all a happy Valentine's Day, and we say they do the same. Wish you a happy Valentine's Day. Say they enjoy the show. Thank you so much for that. And we get Miss Dalinda Hairston.
Miss Omo.
Yes,
Miss Sister.
Instead come and they wish you had go the happy Valentine's Day. They say they wish all a lovely day with your family them and friends them and special people them. They say he always happy for see the smiling faces them. The same thing we say they join hand for wish you a happy Valentine's Day, and we always happy for see you na the chat.
Love you, Dalinda.
Yes, we appreciate you so much. And the other comments from Felicia Bokari.
Yes.
They make we know say they watch we from Atlanta and they enjoy the show and they watch Mr. Young on Facebook. Thank you so much, Felicia.
Good. Yes. And we did live on Facebook as well. People and the way they watch from Facebook.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, second half, right?
That's right.
You ready for the second round?
Ready, Pamble now, ready.
All right. Mr. Young.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, the bridge.
Oh, this not the other bridge. This not the one that they're not fixed yet.
Oh, one day they're not fixed yet?
This one Aberdeen Bridge, but I'm ready for that. The Aberdeen Bridge. After we focus on Congo Court, but this one from December back. They say now I'm drunk person, but they don't go knocking Mochka. The Mochka go over. They're still not fixed down yet.
Wow. Wow. How deep this one? You know, see also the roof safe. So you know say pretty deep.
Yeah, it's also about a good 5-6 stories up.
Oh my gosh.
And this is not Aberdeen Bridge, main bridge, Aberdeen Bridge where you go towards Bintumani and all that. Sea coach, main bridge. But you see,
So the side will not get railing. How long that side they will not get railing? Oh, this is so.
I'll say it's about the width of a car. Or the length of a car. It's about the length of a car.
Still dangerous.
Oh, very dangerous, very dangerous. And then just certain things like this that's just on so many levels, it just lowers the standards for what's acceptable because there's people who are responsible to fix this in a timely manner, and it's not being fixed, and people just accepting that as normal. So it's a cycle. It has its own ripple effects. Okay, now you fix this, then then this goes. Yeah.
So since we just play that video there, Mr. Young, I want to ask the question about now this not the incident where this video will lead to the incident about the arrest. Is it this video?
No. Actually, that was something different. So I be to go I be inside Keke and we had to cross Moritong Junction. And they know at the intersection to get policeman and then they check the Keke for 1-2 things then, but in the back everybody knows 1 out of 2 times what's going on. So anyway, the policeman jumped at the Keke, say, hey, we are not here at that time. We just jumped at the Keke, tell the Keke that go inside Congo Cross Police. So we go inside Congo Cross Police, rolled inside the police, the Keke. We go inside and I tell the driver, say, he get smooth tires, something like that. So anyway, me and the other passenger, we walk out gonna door, and like always, I document everything, right? So we're gonna do. I begin interview the other passenger will be there with me. I ask her and say, "You didn't see this tire? The tire not smooth. It's not a smooth tire." So then they're just saying, they're always doing this. They take advantage of the Keke driver, but we all know say money they want, and they say, "Every day Aberdeen, they see 1-2 things them." So the thing that we say on the video, where I record her now, the one policeman be there next to me. So the policeman say, well, why you don't record this woman, yeah? You therefore go inside and record the policeman, then forget their own perspective. So I said, okay, no problem. So I go back inside the station. And to be honest, all the police can be cool. That's one. One time, you still see that video where you just record with that woman there. So I planned the video and say, well, this video, yeah, you say they abuse the Sierra Leone police, then that's cybercrime. You're under arrest.
What? Get out of here.
So they arrest me immediately, and then came and go CID. And then I never go that CID cybercrime department for explain the story, explain this and all that. And then they therefore hold me to me sister account for giving me bail and release. But in essence, that one was because of the recording where the woman say 1-2 things we see the policeman do Nabadin. They said that's bullying against the children police and it's a cyber crime. So that did they arrest me for.
That did they arrest you for. Interesting and fascinating for say the least. But you witness firsthand, and like somebody like you, of course, you get a platform, people they follow you. What thing are you take for the ordinary person, right? Where find themselves in a situation like this, we get to take out their phone and record a situation, and then eventually they interpret them as cyber bullying or cyber stalking, whatever that may be. What thing are you take on that for the typical person at Salon?
Well, the dangerous thing about it is that the policeman then says, well, there are 2 things going on. There's certain parts of the law that's gray, intentionally gray, for what cybercrime, cyber stalking, cyber bullying is. And because of that, the legal system is hard for it to be interpreted. But most specifically, the policeman then, right now there's a law that says that you actually can record the police officers whilst they're in their uniform performing their duties. That you can legally do that. But Cooper, the policeman, did not know that. No, and I know to the first 10 and they own me for that. Then actually, after that, I'll be recording. One policeman can own me for that. But then they after we talk, and not go any further. So, but Cooper, the policeman, them now know that the law when it comes to public recording and what we can do with that we can record public officials while they're performing their public duties. That's a big problem that a lot of these police officers don't know that. Because like you said, the simple person who doesn't have a platform on a following can get arrested or put in a tight situation because of the lack of knowledge from a police officer. So that's a very dangerous area. But then it kind of, it's part of a bigger situation with this whole cybercrime law that was put in place that has so many other components that are, that a little bit above my pay grade, but it's a great concern.
Absolutely. It sounds like that. It sounds like that.
Yeah, great concern indeed.
It does.
So, okay, so now you don't talk about the why making them be arrest you. People that know you, when they walk up and down free tongue, people that know you. Let's say they record, you just say waka goes on side, you did downtown, the waka goes on side. People and they recognize you.
They don't begin to recognize me. Before they don't recognize me, but they don't begin to recognize me. Especially few things that don't happen recently. For example, the policeman, they all recognize me now. Because something be happy one time. I don't even know if they recognize me, but where I can go at the intersection where they do the 6-7. When they see me face, they can,
slow down.
They're very much professional, and I respect the Sierra Leone police. Most of them, to be quite honest, I've been treated very respectable by 99.9% of the Sierra Leone police, and even a lot of the public office I've gone to, even though I have my criticism of them, I criticize them publicly. They've treated me with respect. But yeah, a lot of them start to recognize me. Even this BNTM, I've been noticed some Soldier Man kind of the beach. Because right now we're not the play for Lumley Beach. And one of the big things we find out about Lumley Beach, then the chief Sansan at Lumley Beach. And it's having a serious erosion problem. If you notice now,
yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but now it's even worse because this BNTM, we see Army Mining Camp, then the load bag of Sansan. And every day we go, we notice that. And then you can see the erosion now. Where high water can now, it can't even near the road. So that means the beach is being eroded significantly. But this BNTM, when it's Soldier Man and come, then we load them back with sand. But while Waka, one party Soldier Man look me, and then myself looking back. And then I put my camera that in it because, that's cybercrime now, and I want it becomes a gray area at that time. Even though I know that personally they're in uniform performing their duty, so I know legally I can record. But it just take one man, we get power, we get gone, but say, what you do? Change the whole dynamics, So I say, Nana pull me. But still, when they saw me, they stop for doing it and then go. So I'm noticing now people are starting to notice me.
That's a good thing, don't you think?
Yeah, I think I encourage, to be honest, what I really want to do, God willing, God spare our lives and give us the energy. I really want to get more involved with the bloggers because they don't really understand the power they have with social media. Because most of the bloggers now are gossip and draw talk that they do. But if some of them, even not all, some of them really go into activism work. Take a lane and say this is how they focus. If me not, born to blog, whatever, salon, whatever, and they say as a blogger, I'm going to become more of a citizen journalist. You can have more people who are doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And then when the public official service, all that, more eyes they're seeing you, they are more likely to do and perform what they're supposed to do in a more proper manner. So yeah, I think it's a great thing, and I encourage more people to do it.
That's right. Let's talk about this golf course.
Hey, this good. This manager.
How is that? How is that?
Okay.
You think care you go there?
So we always did at the beach, and right now, the way we do it now, because the manpower we get, we're not going to cover the whole beach. So just the focus between Chapter 1 and Sunnyside. So what we do now, we make sure now the tourism board, they enforce the other beach bars and beach businesses for clean their frontage and their rear. So now we, from all the way from Sunnyside all the way down to Sky Bar, that we now really go through your own observation, and if they're not clean, we push tourism board for letting clean. Because according to their agreement with tourism board, they're supposed to clean their beachfront and their frontage, or as tourism board would shut their doors. So with all that said, I will talk to Lamran Abba. And he said me say one of his biggest pet peeve na golf club, they have a long fence, and their fence is unkempt. It's not painted. It's bad. So I walk by the fence. So as usual, I put my phone. I decide for record the fence. For sure, golf club. You've been around since 1904. You have a strong history. You have the financial wherewithal. If you maintain and raise the standard of your fence, that would encourage other businesses. So that's one video I do with him fence now. Nice. I guess it goes, but good people is here, but it brings more attention to him. But to be honest, afterwards, somebody introduced me to the manager, very nice guy. So we can talk, and himself say, the outside of the fence, the reason why they don't focus on the outside as much is because tourism board, there's an area where tourism board, they put signs all the way along the fence. They're responsible for that part of the fence, but they don't maintain it. And so that's why it's like, if tourism board, the people that pay them for all this signboard, they're not even maintain that area. So we just decide, say, well, we're not do nothing. If tourism board not do nothing, we said not do nothing. So I felt bad that all the attention was on him, where it's a bigger story than that.
So tourism board, they ever reach out to you?
Yeah. Actually, I get a very good relationship with tourism board, even though, I have my issues with them. But as a whole, the general manager and Madam Keru and the staff, I have a very good relationship with them. They always say that I get money for do this, but we've been able to work together. They know my main focus is the beach cleaning. So when I tell them we need to enforce, when I bring to their attention that we need to enforce, there are other agencies that could get territorial. So we're not at this I can't tell waiting for do. But whilst they work closely with me to ensure. So I have a very good relationship with Tourist Board, but there's certain things, standards that I wish were different, but take time, kill action.
Of course. We wish you luck with that. I don't know it again, We wish you luck with that. Unless somebody can come forward and say, me go take care of it. I go fund the project, Other than that.
Yeah, because then the main thing, and this goes to so many areas in Sierra Leone that you see, is the funding is there, but it's not. There's a lot of mismanagement of funding. Of course, we all know about the corruption aspect of it, which is huge. But even outside of that, there's so much mismanagement where funding is used for trips when they need to fix this road, or used to buy, this type of vehicle for this staff member, where instead of that, you should buy like a machine to put asphalt on the road. There's so much mismanagement of funding. So So that's the main thing I observe. It's not like there's no funding. It's just mismanaged so much.
Mm-hmm. Who will bail the cat? So now we talk about another project where you've been they work on. What time me say after the golf course, the other one where me say we'll talk
The
about
Bamako, the Budapest Bamako Freetown.
Yes. How long then they done on for? 4 years, 5 years?
So even to be 4 years, and to be honest, just like you, that's a huge thing that I thought would be the Ministry of Tourism would pump up as if like people know from a global standpoint. Oh, Freetown, yeah, that's it, and that trip the end. So even with me, now this year myself can't to find out about this trip, So and this year they decided that Freetown is going to be the permanent finish point. Even though before, I believe Bamako used to be Budapest Bamako, and then they added Freetown. And so, from a tourism standpoint, there's so many, they're always promoting the beach, but there's so many areas of Sierra Leone, so many things that, even when you talk about Kent, and I know you know about the history of Kent.
I don't know. Then talk small about today. That the waiting safe, the thing where we do.
I do. If I'll send you the video that I did when I went to Kent. Kent has a very, very important role in the transatlantic slavery, because we all know about Bont, we know about Banana Island, but Kent now didn't actually do the exchange of Africans that would become the slaves. So the actual exchange they called the barter. And there was actually a building that's right now just the remains left, used to call the barter house. And that's where the slave traders used to go to barter for Africans who would be, whether they're, prisoners of war or just captured, they would then be enslaved. And then even in Kent, they had one of the churches on the ground was a dungeon. So keep them in till they have enough Africans, and then they'll send them to Banana Island from Kent, and then from Banana Island to Bont, because the slave ship couldn't come as close to the mainland. And then from Bont, but Kent has a rich slave history that's not been preserved. So there's so much that tourism could do outside of the beaches to make Sierra Leone a tourist destination, from that Bamako to the slave history and so forth.
Yeah.
So talking about Kent, Trevor, see you where you did try for go between the gates of no return.
Right.
Because so where you reach to the gates of no return, I hear you talk, say the feeling we get it change. How you feel?
You feel it, man. A lot of times, and so I had to be corrected. I called it the gate of return. But the actual gates of no return is at Bont, where the Africans will actually leave the soil of Africa for the last time and be put on the ships. Because technically I got corrected. That should not be called the gate of no return, even though that's the gate where Africans now were basically enslaved. So, but you hear the story where somebody go to Goree Island or Elmira, say they feel something. You don't know what but you feel walking through that gate, even though technically not the gate of no return, but the gate where say you're not African man, and now they don't slave you don't talk. You're going to be a slave to somebody, or you don't even know what you're going to be, but you're captured. You're now captured by strangers who are taking you now on a boat somewhere. When you go to those gates, and that's another thing that's not, you can see the remains of the gates there, but it's not being preserved. But you feel something. It's hot. You feel something. Yeah.
So look, without looking like you hide so when you go na the dungeon, I see you go under the dungeon, you reach that inside, you able even waist self they touch the ceiling.
Yeah, and the guy Femi who was giving the tour, he was powerful, saying that certain things like that were done because they keep them in there until they have a certain number, and the numbers could get up to 700. But when they come out, the ones who survive, it was almost like a weeding out process. So they know the ones who came out of that would survive the transatlantic trip. So they say the one that would come out pure, but now that dungeon there, they're not still not waste money for you. They know say when you go to the Americas, you will survive. So it was. But you going in there, man, you can only imagine. Just history. You sometimes don't grasp the level of pain and suffering that our ancestors went through, and the soldiers, the shoulders that we stand on. And then some things like that, you get a glimpse of it. And it's powerful. That history of Kent. And then, I even talked to a gentleman who he's more of a legal scholar. And he's saying that history is actually, they're actively aiming to erase that history, that slave history in Kent, because they are descendants of slave traders who are up to today benefiting from the slave trade and what they did to our ancestors in Kent. So it's like there's an active movement to erase that history, and say one of the big thing right now, half of Kent has already been bought back because of the jetty where gently built and all that, the thing, and even half of Banana Island. So there's an aggressive move to protect that area, make it a UNESCO historical site, so that whatever is left of the slave trade is preserved.
You don't take your son go there, make himself go see and feel.
Yeah.
You feel.
Yeah.
What's in a reaction?
Yeah, that man is still Mr. Cool. But no, actually, for him, he felt so because inside don't go bump with me. Even though initially he's not as expressive, but afterwards, he sit down and talk and say, yeah, that was powerful. So you can tell that the seed has been planted, even though he's not the type to be like, hey, Dad, man, I felt what you felt. No, he's not gonna be the type. But maybe God willing, 15 years from now, he'll let me know.
Well, at least they get story we get for telling picking them. So I watched the other video where you do about the Maroon Church. No, not the Maroon Church, the museum.
How you watch that video? I take and done. How you manage for CM?
Oh, well, then I see him before you take and done then. Yeah. No, I think I'm going to watch on live. I think I'm going to do him live. You may do on live when I watch. But I did see him where where you come out, then you they talk, say, then charge you pay. Then I don't remember again. When we then charge you, I don't know, where the price change all of a sudden.
Yeah, there's just certain things that happen. Oh, go ahead. You want to say something?
No, I want to say how you pass, how that's happened.
So mainly, which I can try to do also, not for just promote different things, then like we'll go Kent, but actually the specific reason why I go to the museum, because I get one supporter where say you want to do something with cotton tree, you want to see how you go able for in the renovation or refurb, whatever you go do with cotton tree. That I say, well, right now, I know for country tree, but what you can do is maybe you can help with the museum. It looks like they could need supporters. So now I went there, I was like, say I'm going to, just do a tour, do some videos, share with my crowd. So the first thing, sometimes when you're used to good customer service and you do your best to give good customer service, when you don't get it in return, it's like that's one of my pet. Like it's frustrating in certain areas where you think like people be welcoming. Say, hey, yes, we get this. Excited to show you the culture, the salon. But you said you feel the welcoming. The first thing when you go, you just feel inconvenience. You remember eats, and then when I try to talk to her, I look like I interrupt you eat things. And you're bored. And then the first thing you begin to talk to say, well, you therefore pay, if you're not salon man, you therefore pay 80 million. If you're not foreigner, you therefore pay 120. I say, but if you're not researcher, you therefore pay 1,200. I say, no problem. You know, salon man, I pay this. So anyway, I go and say, I'm going to record live to show my audience. So they say, no, well, if you record, I'm saying a researcher. So you therefore pay 1,250. I said, eh? And that's I pay 1,250 for, so, and then she said, well, you're not researcher, I therefore pay that. So in essence, I didn't pay that, so they didn't allow me to do the tour because they said me not researcher. So now I came outside to do a video to explain. But then when I do the video, I get 1 or 2 people that will tell me, you know what, for be too distracted. And also, I try not to be too negative. I don't want to always be the man with the complain. So after I think about it, I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to take it down and just move on from there.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then I see him before you take him down anyways. You don't go to the Maroon Church?
I'm not going to yet. I'm not going to yet. You go right next door. Actually, but not next door, but yeah. I therefore make I always walk by like 100 times, but I actually go inside it.
When you go inside, you go be I see I Richard Vicky the penny because instead don't know. Because we don't do Ronnie, we don't go there way interview the guy there, and so much history in that church there.
Really?
The ship where then carry it, will bring them the slaves then come. They board them like the ship. Now they take build the church. Now they inside the church. The pews, the even the bell na the ship. Now the bell na the church. 3 bells na the ship. Now the bells them na the church. Yes, so much history. Yes. And it's still there. The board is still there inside the church. Yeah, some of the pews. I know. Then one of the things the way I don't say where I go. Now then they go me go to because I don't say I know they go preach on Jesus, but then they go my own church.
You say that you go preach on Jesus now?
The last time I go, long story, I've been 2013 where I go. I've been just depressed when I come back.
Yeah, everybody say that.
Because waiting I see, I mean, make a
not waiting left.
Few years later, I buy tickets for go, but I change. I say, waiting, no. I know they put myself through that. So, but I go. I just not ready yet. But my own church now one thing where I really want for see. I want to go inside there.
Nice.
And see.
I never put on my schedule now for going to do. Hopefully now go tell me research fee for do the live over there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, then go make you do them because when even don't do them and people and we can go to church there, people and the video inside there and everything. But you just forget the guy with you when I get the history. The Charvik remind me the Reverend, the women come with them instead of having slave when I'd all been come on at the ship come. Few months later he died. After they don't build the ship, he died. Now they didn't bury him, now the altar.
Right there, yeah.
Now they didn't bury him.
Yeah, like it's a rich history, and you definitely want to check that out, so that it will be your next thing on your list for do. But
it will be definitely on my list now.
For you for do, yes.
Take your son with you.
I know you said go enjoy for be a part of that history, definitely. Me want to take you on the streets of Freetown now. You get the camera, you get the personality. You talk to the common man, like you say in the beginning. You be look for Kushman them, and then look aside it take you. So now you blog, you do your interviews with the common man at the streets. Waiting at some of the conversations the way you can get to them people there. What you as you did it, and they talk to them and they listen to them.
Wow. Because me, I like for talk. So I mean, it goes. It's fun. It goes from the talking different depending. Salon. When I say salon, get levels. It truly get levels. And the talking different depending the level where you did. Even though most people still say the grand tranga,
Yeah, the
grand
gone dry,
that
the
that
gone dry.
the grand dry, the grand
Yeah,
dry.
yeah.
That's definitely a major common refrain by everybody, regardless of the level. The grand dry, and really, it's really depressing. But you can see that the just the lack of opportunities, and how I don't understand how people live up the monthly salary. Some people that right now the minimum wage salary in salon are 800,000, right? And one bag rest costs about 700, 600, 700,000. Not just the rest no more. You're not talking about school fee, rent, all that for the month. But not so really for the month, but so you break that down. So, financially, it's really tough for people and job not day. Really, when they say job not day, job not day. Usually, in most places, the government is the biggest, whether it's a local government or federal government, is the largest employer of the people, and then the vendors who are then attached to or the private contractors. And you don't have something like that as much in Sierra Leone, where you have a large employment opportunity, whether publicly or privately. So all man they get to do their small markets, so that's a huge common conversation that's had opportunity in that day. And you can sense the frustration too. There's a lot of frustration, even though it's not. I don't see people getting frustrated where they'll do something that would harm the country or themselves, but there's a lot of frustration where people just tired. And people feel just like there's a lot of hopelessness. That conversation had a lot, and it's had in a context where people know how much potential. So in all the hopelessness, say you get a man and they do kush or young girls then they go selling body because they're not see other opportunities. And even all this hopelessness in this conversation, people still see the potential of the country. Say, if we get person, we really care about this country here. This country here, we're fine, And so you have those type of conversations that go back and forth. There's some people want maybe negative, but then people say one thing about Sierra Leone that everybody likes is, our religious tolerance. It's huge. So it varies very much so, but there's certain commonalities that you have in conversations.
That's very good. So based on that, somebody like you will be done there, we go back and they do all this good work. Now you don't hear any conversation on that side, like you say, regardless of waiting, but people still try to stay positive. They try to do any harm to themselves or to the next person. Then still they push and carry on. Now talk to we were there in the diaspora, where they Usa you been there some years ago, right? What do you get for we, somebody way look and say, I know, there's not an option for me. But look at you. Now you there right now, right? You dey do what you do.
Exactly.
Talk to we.
Like a play. I don't since the war ended, since 2003, I don't cancel alone. I began first that I don't know if you remember 2003 when they do that homecoming flight. The one way people they waste money, and the other one the other two will be successful. So I've been coming back since 2003, back and forth. And I've had a lot of bad experience, a lot of good experience. But one thing I say is that if you really want to make a difference, like really make a difference, you gotta be on the ground, man. You gotta be on the ground. Like you gotta pick a lane and say, I'm gonna be here for 2 months, 3 months, maybe 6 months. and just commit to it. But that remote control from the diaspora, it's going to be difficult. And that's been my experience because, there's a lot of there are a lot of people on the ground who have it's like a duplicity. Like in their mind, they can say, hey, corruption, the politician bad, this, that, but then you could be in the States and that's another person they trust and they thief all your money. In the same breath that they cursing the leaders for being corrupt, they're willing to, just steal all your money. And little things like that you can't truly grasp until you're there and you look something at the eye and say, that cement, what I take to go buy. Who'd I go buy him? Now you go buy him. So you got to be on the ground if you really want to make a difference. You can be supportive, definitely. There are a lot of supportive cause. But from my experience, maybe it's because I'm just a hands-on person. I could be different. So maybe it's different. You know what? Let me take it back. I shouldn't speak in a blanketed term because not everybody would do what I do hands-on. So, let me take it back a little bit. But somebody like me who's hands-on, I want to touch the ground, I want, fingers in the soil. In order for me to make that difference, I have to be on the ground.
Amazing. Great response. And thank you for what you say, because definitely, I believe say not to me are the only person. People they way they watch you, where they look and see what you they do, want for do good work, but then get the hesitation, and you will not blame people, right? Because of everything else happening.
Not at all.
We blame person, but we're glad it was somebody like you where they share with me first-hand experience from at least your own perspective. Okay.
Yeah. There's so many people, and the one thing I'll say, there's so many people who've been burnt in Sierra Leone in the diaspora, but still have not given up. They pull back, but still there's still that ember is still inside, that they still have the belief. But there's so many people who've been burnt. It's sad.
Yeah, that's right. One thing they will not talk about yet, and me want for no more because I not been know about waiting they go on until I see on your page, but I not been follow up too much on that. What thing happened with that ship? We been come, or I think I've been 2 ships them become almost. What thing happened with the ship? And I think we get one picture now where you been saying.
Yeah, so they have, say me on focus now the Lumley Aberdeen stretch. So in the Lumley Aberdeen stretch, they actually have 2 ships that are shipwrecked, just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? So and apparently there are 7 ships throughout the coast, whether it's in Lumley, all the way down the peninsula, all the way down to Banana Island. There's 7 ships that are just shipwrecked or not, beached. So, but these 2 that I'm focused on, I don't know the story behind them. There are a lot of different stories. So that's also, above my pay grade. So I stay away from how they got there, the purpose of them. But my main thing is this ship, they got to get out of here. This makes no sense. I know Bimbola had brought attention to Bimbola would visit Sierra Leone. He had brought attention to it last year, and nothing was done. But me, I get big talk. So when I start talking about something, it's like I bite into it every day. Somebody go hear me. If every day I go take a picture, I go to your office, I knock on your doors. So the first I went to tourism, I say, this ship, what's in the happen about this ship? And tourism boss, to decision, a maritime decision. I say, no problem. So I reach out to the supporters. I say, I need somebody for give me in contact with somebody at maritime. They give me the contact for the general manager. So I go knock on your doors. So it's in the happen with this ship here. And, they talk 1, 2 things, but, eventually, ultimately, we're able to, they fumbled them, they're able to press maritime to put a 30-day notice for this ship to be removed. So right now, there's a 30-day notice of claim for the ship to be removed. Within those 30 days, if they're not removed, they become the property of Maritime, and Maritime can then dispose of them as they see fit. But from what I understand, the two ships that were there Lumley, the owners then they move on.
Okay, so then get owner. Okay, I want if anybody don't go inside there for see waiting, they waiting anything they inside there.
There's a lot of mixed stories on those ships. A lot of. I don't want to go too deep because myself now I know certain things, certain things where ignorance is bliss, right?
That's right. I don't blame you.
So ignorant, I don't want to know too much. I just want to ship them for go. I don't want to know. I was letting come out. I think we stay just let them go. That's my only thing. So there's one ship that, from what I heard, there be some, I don't know if they're Korean or Chinese, it was a fishing vessel. And they go na the casino, them they play, them they gamble. And so they left the ship unattended and the water ran it ashore. I don't know how true that is. The other ship that's back behind chapter 1, I don't know the story of that ship. I don't ask too many questions on that. I just found the ship for go. So the one where the Chinese one, they actually say some kids who are in there. And if you go by, you will see people in there. Some people have been sleeping in the ship. So I don't know if they had like any professional inspectors or environment hazard experts go and see if there's hazardous content in there or environmentally damaged content in there. That I don't know.
Sierra Leone. Over to you, Wani.
Yes, Trevor, thank you for all this one I don't do because then ship the day. I don't myself I want to tell my good song. As you say, people let me they live inside it. Why me ask somebody night tell me say then get the boss they inside. So I don't know that the boss, but they say the boss they inside. And that ship they right there by the Sansan. Yeah. So a better way they be that ship, they let the ship clear. Because people always swim safe, they end up go stuck yonder. Yes, they go.
Yeah. And the ship now, right now, we'll do the cleaning with the sea say the metal from the body of the ship, it don't begin for crack. So we even see the metal there, the wash up now the water, and it don't damage 1 2 people then when they walk now the sand with no shoes on. So yeah, that ship then therefore go and they really have to go.
Yeah. So how because you know the clean una don't go far. Look what this area. I don't know if now this now mean the tell really una busy. Una there at work. Una they put all this together. There you see one who gets one picture I will show the sand don't clear. Now the area this all now they try for get this. Who's how they go dump them dot here together? Who's how they go dump them?
No, this not the sand. But not how they build the sand this.
No, not the dirty.
No. So this now. Okay. Yeah, the way we clean, take the dirty there, and we put them close to the road. So when the truck come, we now and put on bag and then put on at the truck. Okay. You know, we need to have a more efficient way to do it. You know, really need to have some bins there, but that's a whole nother conversation. But for now, we have different dump sites, and then the truck come, we put it inside the truck. So in regards to ideally, if I go Bome na King Tom, so that day with the where I begin for Kelly Dusty then the trash, we go Bome na King Tom, but then Bome now. To be honest, Bome is it don't full up. Bome don't full up.
Shocking.
Bome don't full up. So I need to inquire more, and I need to actually take because they get another dump site around the Aberdeen area, and from my understanding, that's the dump site we're using. But that is there's a lot of questions about the environmental safety of that dump site, and so that's another area, that we need to focus on. But, sometimes you don't want to take on too much, then you can chew, because right now the goal is to clean the beach and be able to clean it regularly. Once we have that part clean, then we can address the need for other landfills and dump sites. But for now, the two areas we dump it, now Bome, now King Tom, and then the Aberdeen dump site.
So wetin una don put in place for maintain this way una don clean the beach so? Wetin una get in place for maintain am? Trevor, you dey there?
I think it don't freeze. But what did he say earlier? Most of that dirty they come out from the water where they come ashore. So now continuous cleaning.
Oh.
Yes, he don't say that earlier. I don't think you've been there on stage when he said that. A continuous cleaning it takes.
Yeah.
Alvic, plenty comments.
Yeah. So wait here, that picture wanna show about that ship. Now so the ship really tilt that way they in the picture.
Yeah.
Exact, yes.
What?
I say alive now, so it's
When I see him na in page, I not even click because I was disgusted. I just come out today. So I make I say I don't know the full story and I make me there ask
the people in the inside till 12 Yeah.
All right. I mean, just want to make sure so then I mean not see well or something. But anyway.
Sorry, so now internet fail me.
Now you internet.
Hey, sorry. I welcome to Sierra Leone. At least we still get light.
The other question I want to ask you, Trevor, now this you recent
blackout
project we take where it come up from Tengbe Town Bridge to Savage Street. Tell me about that experience. Because
so first I really want to focus really more on the station, right? The source of the waste. So the beach cleaning, even though we determined to keep the beach clean, have a regular cleaning team there, but we know for the long run, especially before rainy season, we need to address the source of the waste. So now that we have a team there, we have somewhat of a system in place. So now I'm starting to go back to let's address the source. So now I got to do my research, go to different sites of the waste. So 3 days ago, I will take picture from the top of Old Railway Line, the bridge now where they go between Tembetong and, down towards St. John, right? So, and the picture, it was just,
90s?
90s, yeah. So that's that Old Railway Line bridge. So somebody make a comment, say, Trevor, you could just go and just team up there, so until you go see that really dirty. So I said, okay, well, I come back after I pick up my son from school. I'll go back there and then something came up. I said, before I just team up on top of the bridge, I'll go down the bridge now and just walk and see. So then I decided, initially, I planned for walk up from that old railway line bridge all the way to where the bridge where it ends. When I begin walking there, and that's it. You realize, say, I just say that's when the rubber hits the road. The first thing you notice that it smells. That be picking it.
Yeah. Tell us what you expect.
That's when he bang you, right? And then the breeze, as the breeze goes, you smell it. There's no escape. Sometimes if you're outside, something they smell, you turn you this way or turn you that way there, or so man, anyway you smell that anyway, and then we walk out, but we did. And then we actually begin for people there, the community, then they bring the dirty for Troria inside there. And they tell me, clear, me man, then I get no side for Tori Dotty now, yeah. And I get no side for Tori Dotty. Yeah, now they're picking it. They come with, you see, they come with them bail, with them suitcase. Now, like say they go, you know, then dumpster, where in the US, where they get dumpster, they go throw something inside a dumpster.
Yeah.
They got all their household dumpster. Then just be throw inside there. Like nothing. And I talk to her, I say, me man, they say, when I get no side for Tori Dotty, so now they can't throw her. And then I begin walk.
That guy, Trevor, I don't cut you off. I want to make clear at this point. So you can continue. That guy, when me the pick, what's in there? Me the pick, so when me the put that suitcase back, that bag.
You know, now this country, you know, say, all my trash now somebody else in treasure. So waiting somebody don't determine as trash. Instead they go look inside and say waiting able for pool. So I think they waiting able for pool now things that we get plastic and small, you know, small toys so we go for clean and sell. I see 1-2 machine way something again motor inside we able for fully the motor make something with that. So instead go inspect the trash for make sure that's serious trash. And come back with you instead help for recycle the trash. Man. But I mean,
now this is a teaching of the morning. It's sorry, but it's funny. It's sad, but it's funny.
Man. Yeah.
It's bad. He said, it's stinky. And Trevor said, what you expect? What you expect? I see him boy, and I call her straight side for. He said, I'm like crazy daddy.
He said, come on in. He said, that pala that Christmas day over that pala. Come on in, come on in, I mean, the platform go first. The two things happen where I say no, I therefore come out. Where you begin work out, you know, something like this paper timapa, and I've been noticing that paper feels like something solid. What timapa is paper, and I food just go inside, and I know which timapa. I know that, but they use that paper for waste underneath it, not just poto or something, but. Me man, your food go inside and I say, yeah, I need to come out.
Yeah.
It's bad, man. It's bad. But then, but that is all over the city. After I send that post, people they send me pictures from all over the city. Say, man, don't just this. People send me from east, inside KC, from even some parts like the west, you know, from up. You know, up for big college, they say that gutter where you see that the gutter all over the tongue, all over. That will put the point up. All over the town.
One picking me, they will not together and picking at school. Now in school where they go. So now, yes, I can't help it. I want to Trevor they look forward now for come out. After I don't go math that thing there. They walk come out and they look for exit.
But you know, you mentioned a question earlier, people that they recognize you. And then I started where you not even know some people that recognize you. Where the Pekin say, yeah, I know you Pekin. Many you Pekin cause problem at school. So, so but I can't help you say just can this way, climb this way.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I tell you,
I think you watch the video from beginning to end. It look like he just be laughing. He just be laughing at that video there.
I do.
You picking get plenty story for tell, but in daddy.
But at the end of the day, that was very, very nice. I like where you typically picking for that. Nobody, all man they look at me now. Nobody not show me go. Now you want to get.
Nobody. Take me some school ball and let's look. Because really, because we get to the point where we reach Savage Street Bridge. We not get no side for Waka. And then you not get no side for Comots. So I say, hey, what you for do now?
Wow.
Yeah, man.
The story plenty.
Adam
So,
Yeah,
fumble them
yes.
on a way they watch. All una need for do if una get Facebook page. Just go on Facebook and type in search Trevor Young. Go to private page you get to Trevor Young.
What's
It
it?
go
Put,
most come up.
put Trevor Young, Sierra Leone, because they get one other popular man we named Trevor Young, now like reggae artist. So if you don't put Trevor Young, they ain't gonna come up. But we put Trevor Young, Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone. Okay, Trevor Young,
Now
Sierra
we
Leone.
own, now we own Trevor Young.
Now we
We
own
own
Not
it.
the
Trevor
other
Young.
one.
That's
Yes,
right.
we own.
Now we own.
We own, eh?
Then it go pop up on I can go in and watch all in video them. Some of them very sad. Some of them you go laugh, just like I'm gonna make with a laugh. So some of them you go just shake your head, you know.
Wow.
Interesting, all kind variety. So what's in your next project, Trevor?
What? But the next, it's funny you said that. The next project, and we're going to go hard with Dandy, is to build public toilets at Lumley Beach from a 20-foot waste container. Because at Dandy, we notice now, Dandy, the cacao we collect now is too much. too much now, too much. And excuse the language. Excuse the language.
Oh my
And then
God!
if you go to the
Mr. Young is a character.
Internet.
He is funny.
You know,
Oh boy.
na good project that one day, but na the for continuum.
You know,
Na
easy.
na the
It's
waiting.
tough. It's challenging.
For start something as salon na one thing.
Yeah, for continue.
Continuum.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you don't get that much support.
Yes, we hear you. Yes, we hear you.
Trevor, what other last thing?
All right. Sorry about that. It's I don't serve me well for the.
You don't do well, yeah.
We still get lights.
I know you can't tell we about a blackout.
So okay, no, the next big project that we're working on. The internet now don't begin for it don't begin for showing face.
I know.
You not hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, we hear you. You good?
The internet's not a fail.
I know. You dey hear me now, Trevor? You get we? You did it?
I'm not
Trevor, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. There's a lag.
You know,
by the area now. There's a lag by the area now.
Okay. You know, say the blackout tell on. Trevor say, you know, work at the blackout stay now, they work out without lights.
Yes, I see that. Yes. I see that video there as well. Yeah.
You don't blend. It don't blend very well. Wow.
Oh, boy.
Amazing.
Okay, while they
all right,
do that.
You not hear me now?
Yes.
Yes. I'm not think in the area.
Yeah. It's a lag day between where we respond and where we
Shall we go ahead? I'll do the comments
let's read
there.
the comments there, man. No. All right. So we get Mr. George we come back. He say so Mr. Young, he say how the people then this not be a question to Mr. Young. You want to know how people then see him based on what they do, this work way they do, what people then think of that. And we get Mr. George Walker we come. And they tell Trevor plenty thank you. He say he hope and pray. Say more people they come go, join and for do the work way in safe we do so. Thank you so much for that. Mr. George come back, he asked Mr. Young, he said waiting the government they treat and like you want for no. So waiting at the government they won't take on what they do. And he come back, he said because he sent a video, he say and they come because of the video where Trevor be sent that and the tell where they talk about the BJ, they say then they come and repair immediately. So you want to know waiting at the government and take, and then he come back and say it's sad. They say nothing say the Congo Coast Bridge, They don't ever maintain them since the 10 way and bill and we I don't even know who see that. But he just to share that with we. He also come back and say, he say if Mr. Young not afraid for waiting he dey do, with this in work way they do, you want for know. And Mr. Walker come, he say they tell Adu to yeah, the good fumble them and of course we all the fumble them at this platform. We said they say Adu to you as well. And Mr. Walker come back, he say we all then fine restaurants and bar they wouldn't get that beach area there. He say if them self no go come and can pick up this rubbish, the trash, them where they and help Mr. Young pan this good work way they do. And Mr. Walker come back. He say one thing there for sure. He say plenty people they like the work way Mr. Young they do way it in our social media. So thank you very much for all the kind words. And he come, he tell we that the whole scenario the road. He tell we I do. He say and until we they do well. We say we they do well, and we hope say you self they do well as well, Mr. George Walker. And he come back and say, he said this work now civic responsibility. He say he said enough for kick, then we should not kick them to the schools them and therefore put her into good practice. So of course waiting Mr. Young they do now it try for share. So all these comments and are regarding this good work with Mr. Young they do. We get Mr. Melbourne Gaba we come. He said Trevor, he say they make let Trevor know who that it be saying Mr. in Melbourne. They say after, the commendable post about Kent, meaning the talk with Mr. Young, they talk earlier, the Kent village, and then short conversation where they get for discourse about that. He say, hope say Mr. Young go follow up with on his suggestion where he didn't hear about Waterloo village. So these are based on a prior conversation with them we don't get any suggestion we don't make. Mr. Young, you get we? Because most of them they are directed to as well. I know, oh boy. But yeah, this not before and directly.
And I just want to say this Melbourne self they follow Trevor Young on Facebook because I don't see
okay. Yeah, so it just a follow up in a previous conversation and Mr. Walker come back. They say in the 90s, they used to forget Paris to Dakar, rally, yeah, back in the 70s.
I never know that.
Mm-hmm. And he also come and tell we say the late Reverend Moshope Pratt, he say he writes a book with the history about the Kent village. Yes, they don't
I remember saying New York.
Yeah.
York.
New York. Yeah. And I get the book. I get the book right here.
Okay, Pratt yeah. And then Mr. Gaba come back. He say he thinks Trevor will refer to the Bruce Island, not to the Bonds Island.
Yes.
Yeah. He said the Bonds Island. I'm sorry, Bonds Island instead of Bond Island. He say make them talk about this more. Yeah. He say he want for me to talk more about this Salon slave history. He said the next way they go get chance for meet, then they go get more discussion on this. And Mr. Walker come back, he say he suppose say most things the way people they want for rewrite the history of Kent and the other villages around the peninsula. This I want to talk about the history of the villages then. And then Mr. Gaba come back and he said this is for you more. He said the Maroons them not be ever enslaved, they not be really enslaved. They said they've been duped by the British people them. And then we then go on a salon through Nova Scotia.
Thank you for that, Melbourne. Well noted.
Thank you, yeah. Thank you very much for that. And we get Reverend Betty King. We come. They say well done to Trevor for all this good work. And they ask how he go able to support this good work way Mr. Young they do. He say make we share Mr. Young in contact. Thank you very much, Reverend, for that. Yes.
And before you read, yes, Trevor say go send in GoFundMe information. We'll go post them so one I can get them.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. And Mr. Walker come back. He say make Trevor rest assured say he gets plenty love, and support based on what they do. So yeah, Plenty love for you, Mr. Young. Plenty love for you in the comments. Okay. Yes.
Amen,
People,
amen, amen.
yes.
That's one thing I gotta say.
Yes.
I'm humbled. I'm humbled.
Yeah.
The level of support and love.
Exactly, because you they do amazing work. So definitely you deserve all the love and the support we carry you way because you they do fantastic. This Mr. Linda Cam, or they ask whose platform where the nomination, and this I guess now the Creole Excellence Award. You want to know whose platform where the nomination for the awards and they go to. They say if it open to the public, it say or if now group, if not just group for members, then it say one for no. You know,
It opened to the public. Sometime last year, I guess it was in November.
November,
We've been
yeah.
post some out to put the list, make people nominate public nominate. Total members no more.
I think we share and I had good.
We share and I had good too. Yeah.
Yeah. So it definitely open.
It open to the public.
You go to see them back by around fall time.
Yeah. Yeah, but it gets a timeline where the nominations then go close
don't
and
come
we
in,
see.
yes.
Yeah.
Remember, we have to do the plaque and all thing with the name and yeah.
Exactly.
But we'll make one know, of course, when it come back out the next time.
Yep. And thank you so much for asking about that. And Mr. Walker come back. He say we don't talk and go, we talk and come. He say elephant dey inside the room. And the elephant, now the great P. He said the elephant get the great P now in back. Okay. So this is Creole talk.
I'm staying away from that. I don't know what it means.
I don't know either. I go need help, but now that is safe.
I'm staying away.
And then this
ignorance is bliss.
Well, I agree. This Mr. Nim Dixon, he tell we could share. Yes, Yusuf, I do, and welcome again to this edition of Yard Road. And this is Miss Annie Coupland. He say we need somebody like Mr. Young. He say may God help, God help and God bless you. Actually, they bless you. So again, another blessing for you, Mr. Young. And then this is Mr. Linda. He said Chalvik. He say if I notice how he gets my name right, he say me na him favorite and he love my beautiful smile. Mr. Linda, thank you so much.
At the divorce with his sister. You can have her, Chalvik. You can have her.
My God,
that's my
God.
sister.
Look at that. I can't get a
I don't
sister.
divorce her. Chalvik, you can have her.
I don't take her 100%. Believe it or not. Thank you so much, Mr. Linda. And I love you too. And yes, Miss Moret don't divorce you. Me don't take you wholeheartedly. Yes. And Mr. Nim Dixon come. Yes, they wish we a happy Valentine's Day, me and Moret.
Same to you, Nimne.
Same to you. We wish you the same. We hope so they get an amazing time on this day. And Miss Annie come. They tell you a good thank you for bring Mr. Young come. And for make people we don't know but get for know this information and how they help. They say if we not help with country, who that go help with country? And that is true. They say the homeless people and then they sleep na that ship they say it's dangerous. They say maybe somebody go help them. And that's true because then they definitely look how this ship tilts. Then they're not even safe, And so thank you so much, Miss Annie. And then they say, yeah, the word, oh yeah, and we said, say, oh yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
And Mr. Walker come back. He said, even on the Congo coast, he said, now a whole city where they under the bridge. He said, may God have mercy. Indeed, God have mercy. And Mr. Emmanuel King, it tell we thank you for everything. It tell Mr. Young, say thank you. Instead one no. He said any partnership there with the city council because of this work with Mr. Young they do. They want to the city council partner with They say waiting in partnership. Okay, with the tourism. Okay, so we want to know as well if there's a partnership with the tourism sector as well. So again, another question for Mr. Young.
Trevor, when you're able to talk, let me know. I don't know if he's still there, but
Wow,
I don't think
What about
it is.
the area, it like small.
Oh,
I kind of do for see if I can get better signal. You not hearing me?
Oh, yes.
You not hearing me?
Question them. Where you want to answer and say become more than they come.
Yeah, like this one where then just ask
Okay,
somebody.
I cannot do for see if the signal go better small.
Okay, you
Yeah,
able
so
to
this
answer this question?
So yeah, when I first started, I actually reached out to Ministry of Tourism, the Freetown City Council, and also Tourism Board. And to be honest, initially none of them responded, but Freetown City Council, they said they couldn't help me with funding.
Okay, it will come back.
okay, okay. So this na Mr. Walker come back. He say talk half left half. He say he dey laugh. He say but it's not really funny.
Yeah.
And that is true. You know, really funny.
It's not the morning.
I know. And this time, mommy will come. They tell instead they bless Mr. Young. It's not to plenty people know they will go left America or the UK and go take on such an adventure, and that is true. So this not just me right now. I'm really blown away by everything, to be honest with you. And we get Mr. Keita when I'm back there, right? So we wish happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday, Mr. Keita.
And they're all two. Ian, Miss Vicky.
Yes, yeah, I know exactly. Look what they also just comment. Indeed,
I know.
with Valentine's celebrating at the chat, and he say for tell Ronnie say he watch from Vietnam. Oh, okay.
Enjoy.
Vietnam, he go celebrate the birthday. Nice.
You don't say where they be in Vietnam. Finally, don't go there.
Mr. Keita, send we a postcard or something from Vietnam. So
I know.
keep
I know. And
so
then
it go down. So they go down in a history. Yard Road, then they watch Yard Road from Vietnam.
From Vietnam, yes. yes. And then Mr. Walker come. He says sorry about that. Say yes, now York. So that have been the conversation from earlier. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then Mr. Keita come back. He said he can recall. He said the Budapest Dakar race. They say don't they go on for a long time. These are the one wanna be discussed earlier.
Now me find out.
I know. And then Mr. George Walker come back. He said the late Reverend Pratt. He say he get the book as well. He say himself get the book. Okay.
Thank
and
you.
Mr. Keita, he say he say an avid follower of Mr. Young. So he's very familiar with this good work with Mr. Young they do. Salon. So thank you for sharing that. And Mr. Walker come back. He say, it is stay away. It don't stay away for it. Okay, okay. So that's it.
No.
Oh. Okay, Miss Annie come. They wish you had good happy Valentine's, and we say
same to you.
We say they wish you the same. And Mr. Walker come back. He say yes, brother Trevor. He say this is where they ask if we the yam. He said they make say we the yam, and then Mr. Keita say okay.
I think that to the postcard. What's a lesson postcard?
Oh, okay. And then he say make Ronnie. He say let Ronnie tell let's tell we the significance of the. So Ronnie know the backstory.
Ronnie, what do you tell about Vietnam?
Ronnie know the backstory for Vietnam.
Okay, we not really want to talk about this.
He say you tell we.
We need another show for that. Which is which?
Okay, so I know, right? We need a whole show for this. So where we they grow up? We they go collegiate. We get we squad, what they call Basco squad, right?
Mm-hmm.
We come on flight so can take on a flight 11:05. So that flight say we can take 11:05, then where you take school, and that's in the lunchtime. So we go behind the school, we get then side we get agriculture, back the we all kind plantation they'll get the side way. Get boku grass and high grass them. We'll get a rope the all way there. So that they right behind collegiate school on the left hand side where you go behind the. And for go there, na swamp, so poto the puddle. So the only way you able work out through there, now we get them bench, them broke bench, and we can put there. So when you mass one year, you jump, you reach and so you able work at it. So because they had for go, now we call that side they say they na Vietnam. So you go through there, we pass through that them thick bush then they we go through there, but side they we able body they pass so small. Then to the fence, now wire fence. Small old lady where we cut when I do body they pass for go out of the fence. Okay. So walking on pass, you don't jump through that poto there. You go through now, then at the Vietnam. When you pass through that hole, you go outside the free now. So teachers have the name go there because they had for go. So anybody go inside and that way reach here, nobody know go there is safe. So like sometimes they man escape for 1 or 2 period. Now inside that side, they cold, get nice temperature. Now don't go sit down, spend some time before we come back in a class. Or you go if a flight 11:05 you take, you can go. Or if you get for come back, you return. So from all they go up where that Vietnam, they say put on a bucket list for go Vietnam one day. Let's see how they turn. Me self get for go to that Vietnam.
Okay.
Yes. So that is story down there.
So they celebrate ambassador in Vietnam.
Yes, because the bucket list, you really want to go see how Vietnam side. Don't say oh they use that word there.
Wow.
But you know something, Ronnie? I believe say you been a cake in a school. I don't ever know say so myself been a cake.
Well,
that's the way you talk to now. So
it been get help. It been get help.
I mean, get help. Now me the lead. Oh, now me the lead. I mean just the follow.
Now me the lead the cake. Okay. Well, they were now in the lead for the real Vietnam. So now you next there for go.
God, man, I go call it because no say they watch Betty, Ibongo. And with that, the squad and the Batiba inside the UK. Now, we will squad and they will call Basco Squad. So they named the squad, the group after me name. Basco T, they call the squad Basco Squad. That's it.
Good. Maria, you don't get the backstory now, right?
That's all I'm gonna say. We just want postcard from Vietnam. So you know, you had to go can keep them. And right now within a history say, how can I lead the Basco squad? Exactly. Sorry, that post alone I see. It's how you go lead the Basco squad when not your name. And are you your name?
Exactly.
So now you been the lead.
How you go lead the Basco squad? That's the $1 million question.
I don't think that Trevor able to come back in with internet issues because anytime he come, it drop. But we don't get plenty for mom. We get the gist of waiting it do.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know. People and they like we need more of that kind for do waiting it do in a salon. I can tell you I say minute to one. That's the honest truth. I can do what I can from here, but you know, I respect what they do. And like how we say, if other bloggers themselves can begin to do something like that, you know, something meaningful, where people can go take accountability of certain things, it will help. It will help some. They're not gonna fix all the problem, but it will help some. What do you think?
Absolutely, I agree. I mean, I agree with them over 100%. Use the platform where you get positively. Now the message that when that's in they do, you know, people then they will get platform, but like you said, highlight some of the things then what they do really not that helpful compared to what in they do. So if anything, when I get a platform, raise awareness and see, because you never know where you never know that they're out there where you go attract or can join you in this positive work way they do. So I really agree with how we say that.
That's right. Ronnie, what are you on take on that?
I think so. Say yes. That's a hard work actually, and now they talk about it to they laugh. We look at that way, but it takes a lot of sacrifice. Not everybody will do that, and certain responsibilities the way we can end up get. Now things the way don't destined for make who can do. So and Trevor, you don't say where they do the thing they're up and down, they don't face a lot of stuff, a lot of challenges, but now we look who's I can finish for clean beach.
I know, right?
I sure say inside self long time ago if somebody me tell and say you go can't they go clean beach or they go work on the side and they then dirty side and they where they do that in as much as nine the camera man or the cover they ask question himself can get physical work something the way they do way and they able show himself no more but they do them because you then have the feel sometimes they really say they need help look like a way somebody want for it somebody up one two how they look now end up go try for lift the person up but we don't see all that saying at the camera so some of them thing they are it's just destined now waiting God don't plan for a long time ago now they end up do they know they did by ourselves.
And I'm glad it including Bobo. Of course, teenagers them half of what they do so now, waiting Papa they do so now. As a teenager, you know go appreciate them much, but it go left lasting memory for the older it gets, and the more you go they appreciate it and thing than they. But I'm glad it including Bobo. So with that being said, we don't go over time.
I know.
Then we give we quick last word. Then
before the last word, look that man, that Vietnamese.
Oh,
oh wow. Oh, this is not Vietnam.
Yes, I did this. So yeah, weft now. Yes.
Gosh.
Mama Sumaketa.
Oh my God, this is nice. Wow.
Look the Vietnamese. Look the Vietnamese.
Well, we not say the weather fine because look what we get now, 50 degrees, 40 degrees.
Look at the guy.
Good
for Basco squad.
Good for him. That's nice. Enjoy your birthday, sir. So we last word. I start with you, Chalvi. What do you want to family with today?
Yes. So today's show, wow, mind blowing because again, me don't know about Mr. Young before now, but great work, and we all join on with family and the chat. We don't pray for and say we get so much love where we send in way because you don't do an excellent and continue for do an excellent job. Not so easy work. Would have been for tell and say been for left America for go do this, right? Like when you say earlier. But look who side they go and they look for Cushman them, but look what he end up with. So destiny, and we're really proud of him. And he looked at the camera and he talked to we waiting at the diaspora for see. Yeah, some might not go there, boots on the ground, but whatever way we're able for support him, I think it's on we for make we do that because it really they contribute positively to we country. And of course, regardless of society we day, we can't salon in a home for we. Let me just put on that way. So bamble them na the chat and would I go watch later. One for wishing all a happy Valentine's Day, a happy weekend, and tell on thank you for wanna join we for be a part of this show today where we see waiting an amazing young Sierra Leonean they do. And let we self use this as an opportunity for stay positive and see how we self go able for help and be good citizens because now that this guy show we so today. Anything possible, it just take that you as an individual for set your mind to and go for and so I hope we self go take her into good parts, see how we self go able for work and help for build mama salon like somebody said in the chat. If we not make we country, we go make them. Nobody, right? So it's on we for make we do that. And so amazing show. It's been really, great. We don't laugh and everything. With my co-host them. I want for again wishing her all happy Valentine's and of course to me mama, happy birthday. I want to take this opportunity for say plenty thank you to number one supporter, number one fan in anything what they do. Believe in me to an extent where I don't even know if myself believe in myself that way. And for that, I appreciate him a whole lot. And I say, God bless him. God continue for guiding protect them for we on behalf of me and my siblings, them, my entire family. We say happy birthday and we love you so much. And of course, I know go end if I know wish my husband a happy Valentine's Day, and of course the rest of my family. Yes. So till next time, me na Chalvi Kadikanto una from Boston, Mass, and I say tata.
Thank you, Chalvik. Thank you.
Oh.
Ronnie, before you say your last word, I want to do a couple of commercial them. Trevor don't send in GoFundMe information.
Okay.
And then I put on at the chat for let you post them. I know waiting safe. So why is it gonna need to do post them na the GoFundMe where we ask Trevor for? I want to remind you say February 28th, KDU Global. Then they do the Black Excellence Award. Also Black History, Black Excellence Award. This is a way global they recognize Creole people them. Creole Excellence Award. When global they recognize Creole people them, we don't go above and beyond. We don't do thing them way go make we always remember them. Thing that we outstanding. We're making them stand out. We they recognize them, we they give them flowers now. We're not the wait so and don't transition before begin cry and say, oh yeah, you read. We they recognize them now and make them know say we love them. Plenty more of them people in the future where global go they recognize. And if we know them, we send them information and they to we and a short information we wanna get about them people in there. And they can play the commercial on a CM within Creole Excellence Award they about.
We don't go away 1 year. We don't come back to that time where the Creole Descendants Union global body can engage and see who that they can give award to. This is a term for Creole Excellence Award, where the KDU Global they host every February. This time it will happen February 28th, 2026. Now Zoom and Yard Road. Well, inside this year, them been forget people them where people vote for make them get award this time. This now the people them where will they get this year.
For community service, we get Dorian Barry. For sports, we get Mr. Albertine Dixon. For fashion design, we get Chidi Jones Mobima. And for entrepreneurship, we get Marjorie Iliwali.
Lifetime Education, Professor VE8 Trasa King. Rising Star Aswad Abiose Donda. STEM Engineering, Professor Jonah Redwood Sawyer. Leadership in STEM, Andrew Karangba Koka.
The Centenarian Award, they go to Mama Edith Abba Fraser Lee. The award for outstanding contribution to community service, they go to Mr. Yada Hashim Williams. And the Lifetime Achievement in Community Service Award, they go to Professor Babatunde Abdul Karim.
The panel discussion where then go get now on mental health. So you get time for learn plenty thing. Not forget the young adult themselves go there for showing say themselves don't buy for carry the Creole culture go before. So family, let me not forget Saturday, February 28th, 1 o'clock Eastern Time. When at 6 o'clock UK and Salon time, na Zoom for make this program go fine. And Yard Road go scatter them worldwide. So you where they far, they get problem for enter Zoom, Yard Road, now the answer for make yourself will be part of this program. So we found them February 28th, Creole Excellence Award inside the Black History.
Dance till the morning light. Your head on my chest, everything felt right. Now there's silence where your laughter's been. Two hearts drifting, don't know where we went. I see your shadow in every place. Still feel your touch, still miss your face. If loving me hurt, I understand.
Thank you very much. Fumble them. Now the GoFundMe information this for Mr. Trevor Young. Una we been they ask, do you able support them? There you go. Now the information this way need. Ronnie, if you want to go ahead and give Fumble there your last word for today.
Yes, well, if I want for tell you, thank you, I don't deal with me, and I want for also tell Mr. Trevor Young, thank you for where you don't can inspire most of we for make we go able to do more than we two they do, and if you think about this and you really want for see how you can able for do them. Together on resources we can reach out to who go always help for guide you, and you can work as a team with them as well. So you able for develop your own community. That is our own community. As well now, so one day or the other, something will touch you will feel to so for able give back. If for able for clinic community now, the one best way we feel to say you able for give back, and nothing to say now mistake you they make. Now the right thing they do. So one for tell no thank you on day, and happy Valentine's to all me coast them. No thank you. Love.
Thank you.
And one for give Valentine's to all the beautiful old mommy do one on the here. Or if you did 90 something here, the band I would send you kiss. Happy Valentine's Day. So me sexy Claudia, me kids them happy Valentine's. Love you all.
Oh, thank you very much, Ronnie. This number when you care family will don't come to the end. When I can never say tata without an thank we guests today. Trevor, I know say you internet the actor, but if you they watch I want to tell you how we can say at the south. Use the bomb. You is the bomb. I saw they talking at the south though. Oh, now not tell me say I go English at talk. Trevor, you know the bomb. Thank you very much. We had the out to you every day. We then treat the record. We go to pray for you. Let God cover you. Let nobody not take what you they do as something negative or like what say they criticize them. Waiting you they look for now for them for improve. God go make people and go send money for cover the expenses where you they go through. So you walk go before. And also this number your other projects there again where you they do. God go make all things go work out for you. And God go keep you safe. Me co-host them. Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's.
Anybody will see Morrison when I tell and say happy Valentine's from we are. Morrison, when you clock out, do ya watch this show and you go see say we wish you happy Valentine's. So we loved ones them, with family members, fans, the Yard Road Nation, una all happy Valentine's to una enjoy the rest of the day. Next week na Yard Road, una member I tell una every Saturday we there. The one the way at the first and this then they watch this show. Trevor followers them. Every Saturday we there. So una yeri we don't talk about the Creole Excellence Award. Well, next week we'll get people in a global way they come here so. Then they can tell we how this starts, this Creole Excellence Award, how all things start. People away we don't recognize in the past, the one that they recognize this year, and how they feel about this. Always, if you not question them, but this Creole Excellence Award, when I join me next week Saturday, all una question and go answer. Yeah. So now global people now then they are so next week. Then the following Saturday, 9 for the award. YouTube, they, of course, not so YouTube. Yard Road, when I know say we they share them, we go do them live, with the static commentary. Ali, I think when we say 12 o'clock, right?
Yes, the streamer.
The streamer will they start 12 o'clock, and when all thing done, when I don't see all thing, when I go see say we get some of the people that will get the award where they bring and come where we they interview them. And we want make una know say Chalvik where they are so in one of the people where they play active role. Panda events day that Saturday day. And see the last year na be me and Ronnie. Now na child week, now they play active role day. So on a come join with the 28th. But before that, next week we there, so 1 o'clock sharp. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. We love you guys. When I not forget to go back and watch that show where we do earlier this morning. When about Kent, it then a Yard Road, it then a YouTube. When I go in and watch them. This na Morenike, I they say tata.
People them, we they live every Yard Road na an online TV program where they showcase salon people them. We they live every Saturday 1 o'clock sharp Eastern Standard Time. We don't interview people them like Ian Hancock, where we can tell we what how Creole language start and how long time people them in the talk Creole. Ade Tokumbo Mokomok, we don't act plenty film them inside America and Africa. Chester Young, when a film producer. Melbourne Gaba, when an engineer. And we can call him Creole archivist or the Creole encyclopedia. With boku other one them inside the last 3 years. Now this Saturday, we get one notorious young man, we name Trevor Young. We're in a content creator, blogger, and vlogger. On a tune in for Watch Yard Road every Saturday 1 o'clock sharp Eastern Standard Time na YouTube and Facebook.
Holiday na winda within dirty long pants.
We don't go away 1 year. We don't come back to that time where the Creole Descendants Union global body can engage and see who that they can give award to. This na term for Creole Excellence Award, where the KDU Global they host every February. This time it go happen February 28, 2026. Now Zoom and Yard Road. Well, inside this year, them been forget people them where people vote for make them get award this time. This now the people them where we they get this year.
For community service, we get Doreen Barry. For sports, we get Mr. Albertin in the Dixon. For fashion design, we get Chidi Jones Mobima. And for entrepreneurship, we get Marjorie Liwali.
Lifetime Education, Professor VE8 Trasa King. Rising Star Aswad Abiose Donda. STEM Engineering, Professor Jonah Redwood Sawyer. Leadership in STEM, Andrew Karangba Koka.
The Centenarian Award, they go to Mama Edith Abba Fraser Lee. The award for outstanding contribution to community service, they go to Mr. Yada Hashim Williams. And the Lifetime Achievement in Community Service Award, they go to Professor Babatunde Abdul Karim.
The panel discussion where they go get now on mental health. So you get time for learn plenty thing. Not forget the young adult themselves go day for showing say themselves don't buy for carry the Creole culture go before. So family, let me not forget Saturday, February 28th, 1 o'clock Eastern Time. When at 6 o'clock UK and Salon time, na Zoom for make this program go fine. And Yard Road go scatter them worldwide. So you where they far, they get problem for enter Zoom, Yard Road, now the answer for make yourself go be part of this program. So we found with them February 28th, Creole Excellence Award inside the Black East Indian.
Yard Road na the best, yeah. 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 For push Creole don't go before. We go make Creole culture shine. We go make am glow. Yard Road na the best, yeah. Don't go before. We go make Creole culture shine. We go make am glow. Yard Road na the best. We dey represent. Creole don't go right. Yard Road they make am best. Yard Road na the best. We dey represent. Creole don't go right. Yard Road they make am best. We got the viewers, fans, them love the show. Sponsors they support. We go Yarod na the best. For push Creole don't go before. We go make Creole culture shine. And go make am glow. Yarod na the best. And we sure that all before. We go make Creole culture shine. And go make am best. Yarod na the best. We dey represent. Creole don't go right. And go make am best. Yarod na the best. We dey represent. Creole don't go right. And go make am best. Yarod na the best, yeah. Yarod na the best, yeah. Yarod na the best, yeah. Yarod na the best.